Hey, this is Rick Terry, your Maine real estate guide. I'm standing here on location on Cook Island in Orneville Township, Maine. Orneville Township, Maine is one of Maine's unorganized townships. And what I have for sale for you today is this water access only lakefront lot. It is part of the Cook Island subdivision that was created a couple decades ago. The lot I'm standing on is approximately 2.29 plus or minus acres in size, with over 210 plus or minus feet of frontage on Big Boyd Lake. The Boyd Lakes, collectively, Big Boyd and Little Boyd, are 1,005 plus or minus acres in size. It's a warm water fishery. Maximum depth is about 20 feet. It has perch, pickerel, and bass for fishing. The Boyd Lakes are typically a fairly quiet lake. There are camps that are built along the shore here, and the times that I've been out here, most people are in canoes or kayaks or small boats. It's a nice quiet community. Again, this is a water access only lot. The Cook Island Subdivision Lot Owners Association maintain a parking area near the Little Boyd Lake boat launch that members, owners out here have access to. I'm standing approximately where, if I were to purchase this lot, would either be the location of a camp if you wanted to go that route, or less expensively, just put a tent platform here and put an outfitter's tent or a yurt and have a really inexpensive waterfront property to vacation on here in Maine. We were just testing our cell phones out here, and you have very fast data rates here. So if you're a writer or a person that needs some high-speed internet, but you want to kind of unplug and be left alone, but still would like to be able to do some work, you could do it right here. So again, this is a water access only lot. There is no utility power out here. So if electricity is something that's important to you, a small portable generator would suffice. This island hasn't been commercially logged in a long time, if ever. There are some large pines on the lot, some hemlocks. Up here we got kind of a transition from the softwood. You can see hardwood over there where the deciduous leaves are. But this is a very, very attractive lot with a lot of old growth timber. A person could, I guess if you're really ambitious, buy one of those Alaskan sawmills attached to a chainsaw, flop down a couple of large trees and mill some lumber and build your cottage right from material available right here. So we were just over visiting one of the neighboring lots to see what some of the folks have done here, because it's water access only. And there was a beautiful log-sided cabin that they constructed, and they got a dock over there. Unfortunately, we don't have permission to film it, so I'll just tell you, they did a nice job. They cleared a nice building area. They got a porta potty up there for taking care of business, and a nice little cabin. And I know this on the other side of this lot, there's a vacant lot, and then there's a nice little cabin over there too on lot 5. So we're on lot number 3 of this subdivision. It's a pretty quiet area, nice neighborhood, and good neighbors. So you could keep it simple and have a tent site here, or you could build a cabin. It's going to take a little work, but others could do it. So why can't you? So I'm on the shore of Big Boyd Lake, right on what would be a great location for a dock. On our way over here, saw a mixture of docks, both homemade wooden docks and some of the more elaborate aluminum docks. So your choice. You could go simple and just build a little dock to make it easy to get a canoe or a small boat in here, or you could, in the wintertime, bring over an aluminum dock. Or perhaps even in the summertime you could do it, but you would need a party boat or something that you could bring it over in pieces and then reassemble it once you get it here. Because again, remember, this is water access only. So don't call and say, can I drive there? No, You can paddle here, or you can take an outboard motor and a boat and get over here, but you cannot drive to the lot with an automobile. You can drive to the parking lot, but to get to the lot, you need to take a boat. So on the distant shore across Big Boyd Lake, you can see where most of the development has happened in the past, and that's where the roads end over there. A large swath of shore frontage here is undeveloped and probably will always remain undeveloped. There's quite a wetland network over there, which is great moose viewing habitat. This time of year, probably you could find quite a bit of migratory waterfowl over there. In the fall, you can find high bush blueberries growing along this lake in that area, as well as on the back side of Cook Island that we're on. You can see the kind of the undeveloped wetland area where would be pretty decent waterfowl hunting this time of year. In the summertime, I bet you see moose from time to time. There's an inlet brook over there that would be fun to explore in a canoe or a kayak, I'm sure. But we're just about to enter the thoroughfare that goes between Big Boyd Lake, which we're on currently, into Little Boyd Lake, which is the location for the boat launch that you have deeded access to because of ownership on Cook Island. So we're kind of midway on the thoroughfare between Big and Little Boyd Lakes, and we're right next to a really active beaver lodge. And that brings up a good point. On the lot that we have for sale, the setback there is 100 feet. Now, the beaver here got special dispensation from the Land Use Planning Commission to build their lodge right at water's edge, but you're not going to be able to do that. Your setback is going to be 100 feet. So this is the launch, the boat launch for access to Cook Island, which you can see behind me over there. And you have to go through the thoroughfare and around the point to access the lot. But this is because of ownership over there, you have deeded access to use this launch. You can't park at the launch site, but there is a parking area, which we'll show in here in a bit, that you can leave your vehicle when you're on the island. So we're on the John Dean Road, or off the John Dean Road. This is the gravel road that comes to Little Boyd Lake. And you can see utility lines here, but the utility lines do not go to the island. So it is that lot that we have for sale on Cook Island is water access only and off-grid. What you see right here is the access to the deeded parking area. And it's a pretty large area. There's at least one space for every lot owner over there in Cook Island, so there's plenty of room. Most of the time there's just a few people there anyway, so if you get some friends that come by, I'm sure there'll be space available for them too. And we are here in the off season. We're the only people here. So if you want to take a look at this lot on Cook Island, lot number 3, water access only, we got a little bit of time here before winter sets in to access it where we can still get there by water. Otherwise, you're going to have to wait till the middle of winter when we can take a snowmobile across when the lake freezes. So you want to skip those cusp seasons. So we got a few weeks yet before it turns really cold. So, and if you're new to our channel, please like and subscribe and give us a thumbs up and let us know how we're doing in the comment section. But give Rick Terrier, your Maine Real Estate Guide, a call at area code 207-731-9902 to come take a look at Lot 3, Cook Island Subdivision.